Hello there everybody and welcome to another episode of Hades Plays Apollo Justice. We're in Gavin's office now. I'm hoping to finish up the last of the investigation in this episode, and we will and I hope to do the trial on Friday, have it be an extra long episode before the weekend. But we'll see what happens. A rep. So why was he? Look. And stop leaving mysterious. Huh? Hi. Ah. How can I be? Not enough teehees in the world. Have a seat. So, who have you come to? Clavier, the lead vocalist, or Prosecutor Gavin, scourged of the courtroom. Or the case. Well, first let's kind of to me, I never turn down the volume even when I'm out. That's so strange. This room is completely soundproof, of course. Really, at my place I can... Lately we've been getting complaints about the Apollo. Maybe I'll have to... What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused. I was just wondering where the work chair... That... Did I say something wrong? No, I merely realized... No problem. You can never have two. They are like my... Okay. Rock and roll is always... No wonder it's so hard to... Of course, I would never do such a thing, did you not? No, I mean... So I'm guessing this was the guitar that was... Never guessed it wasn't. Oh, did you find anything out? Not a time, so it's still unclear, but the results you came up were intriguing. Dumb. Maybe he was drilling. Don't jump to any this. Although I really shouldn't be off. I got a lump of plastic. Wait. Looks like prosecutor. Does this have something to do with Miss... Wait a second. You were listening. I tried to... Oh, don't you play the... To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what. But apparently it's a motto or something. Alright. He's go. I'm so sorry. I mean, no, I'm living I mean, you don't have to come with me to investigate, Trucy. I'll sit here gazing. Alright. Alright, so how's the case going? How about you? I read the funnies. It's news. Oh. Since getting back from trial, my phone has been ringing up. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed a man? Ah. That was all up. Hey! Ah, yes, the. Thanks, Bike. Oh, that's right. Suffice to say, this is. Though they didn't go far to mention the lyrics tonight. The journalist didn't. Which is why. Was my invite, so I'd. You understand how much I want to sell. Yep, I understand. I understand. That's right. It was last year. I had gone. It was a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her, so I used my influence. The work I did, and we wrote a song. Machi on the piano, that, and myself on guitar. Probably not. It's a memory I'll hold dear, and the song we wrote that night was that. Hey, don't call it a lump. That's a piece of history, and it's. No matter, I shall never sing that. I wouldn't have used that guitar again. Why did it? Do you think he... I'm sure he doesn't mind. Well, I mean, I've already looked at it. A guitar befitting. How did it end up here? She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made it a present. Okay. So we vacuum pack. Pristine and untouched. Too bad I got burned. What was it? That's right, what was all that about? Well, you know how guitars have. Oh, they found something attached. A broken device. Yes. Ah! Oh, that device looks strangely familiar. Alright, the strange lump. What do you... A replica. It's a small lump about 1.5 inches long. We have... Perhaps it was used. Whatever it was. Psychological explanation. Well, don't ask me for a line. Oh, if you don't want to tell us, you could have just said so. I put in a request. But apparently there's a blocking. Ah. Something about a little... Just to come to find out. And he died for it. I sent someone to... Okay, I wanna... Has to be one of the... That device that was found in your guitar. Take a look at this. What? It's an igniter. Detect the guy. And... Thanks for dropping by here, Forehead. Thanks. Oh, that... Or perhaps you're just a... I guess you could... I could say the same. Thanks for the information about the strange... I've been thinking there, Forehead. We encountered many instances. Especially not one where... That's why I try to at least remain. And that's why I like to keep relationships. I can live with that. Caroline, can I ask you why? Ah, because I want... Pretty... Yeah. I think it's more than just that, but... Yep. Let's see if I can maybe come across Lamore before I... Oh, it's you. You came at a good time. Either you know... I saw her back... Yeah, that's strange. I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor. Oh. Being that she's blind. Yeah. Thanks. Well, let's check backstage. I wonder where... Alright, let's check out the Gavanier's dressing room. Not in here. I figured it was anywhere. This is where it's gonna be. I'll go get someone. That's all. What would it be like to live in a world of dark? Hey, Apollo? That seems like something. Like something's changed. Can't put my finger, but it's... What's she talking about? What do you think this... Yeah, not to mention you wouldn't be able to play with... That must mean it was sown here after. That case, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. That doesn't look like it. We have to get Emma. Oh my. And me, I was still in shock. 2 bodies. Alright. We're back at... Oh no. We all... She's okay. Yes, she came. That's good to hear. She was struck on the fort by... Oh. Right. Alright, she wants to thank you for saving her life. I guess good thing we saved at least one person's. I'm just like, tell me, what happened? Alright, so... I thought it might be someone coming to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room, you were hit. I knew. I was trying. I was lucky. Someone was chasing me. I could hear, yet I reached the stage. I had overheard maintenance people talking the power to the stage. Ah. Darkness is my ally. Is there once... Wow, sounds like a really close call. Do you have any idea who might have been? Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not too bad. Yeah, when I consider that I was struck... Fine. And you're much taller than I am. Could have been... But why... Asked me this too, and to her I gave you... Well, see now we're here. I wanted to ask you about this. Do you know what this is? Oh. It's a replica thing he was after. You know... So that's... Of course. Or rather, convinced. Was it some kind of souvenir? I don't think it was a souvenir. Alright, the Borginian cocoon. So, do we get silk from it? There's one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something in... The cocoons are not to... They will be put... Ooh! Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there was a very good... But... Smuggling. It seems I was marked. Life changed for me with... I began to travel around the world. Ah, so you could have been... On my trip, yes, that was probably the suspicion. Not many of our people have been... But... He was in it, which means... That must be some... How could... It couldn't be her. There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking with us. Actually, I have another request. I need an interpreter, so... Would you come with us if you are well enough? I see. Where we go? Come on, Trucy. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Machi. Hachi, I'd like to talk to you about... Now we know the truth. You can see, right? Machi? What do you mean by secret? If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, do you? Hey, you got a reaction, a big one. Machi, you didn't. Mister, please, tell me what's this. Very well. I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might... And have them look into it. He asked you, wait, do not be so Machi. Do you know everything? Yes, everything, but sort of. Tell us. Very well. The cocoon. The cocoon, the silk. A cure, it must be. It's a cure for Incurtus. But if it's a cure, why keep it in Bolge? I do not understand the reason myself. Okay, well, at least we know. You weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler. He's so little. Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician. Well, that's true. I am sort of. He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he... Do you think he brought... He really did bring... Was he planning on making a deal for it? I can't go home. I can't go home to put... I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking... About the case... What? This meeting is over. Of course. There's a call. This meeting. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy. I never liked either of you, huh? Oh, jeez. I think that pretty much just confirms it, dude. And there can only be one reason. Oh, sorry, this is it. I know who I'm after. Okay. We have finished that up, and on tomorrow, I hope to take care of the entire court battle. See you then. Until next time.